hospice ever. And let me just tell you, it's not just an honor to be here tonight, but to be broadcasting live to a room full of 6 million people. It's an honor. Good night.
Mr. President, we're supposed to be introducing Sean at the National Hospital Radio Awards. All right? You got that? Okay. Now, switch the camera back on.
I just want to say a big bad luck to all the nominees. I don't like other people winning, by the way. Nobody wins as good as me. So even if you do win tonight, it's probably mine. So I don't want to cast aspersions on people, but let's be honest, compared to me, what have you done? So I just want to say that it's good that you're doing it. It's good for your country. I won't let it happen in America. But please give a big welcome to your host tonight, Mr. Sean Dunderdale.
Good evening. I'm Sean Dunderdale. Oh, this is going to be a long night, kids. Since we were last together, I've been taking part in a new ITV2 show called 60-Minute Human Makeover, and this is the end result. My thanks to Donald Trump for introducing Sean. I guess that's what you call fake news. As you probably worked out, I'm not Sean, I'm Paul Sylvester, and it's a real honour and privilege to be here with you tonight. Hospital Radio and supporting the amazing work that you do is really important to me. 25 years ago, I started in Hospital Radio in Scunthorpe with Sean, and if it hadn't been for Hospital Radio, I wouldn't have the job I have now, which is running the Absolute Radio Network. So I'm incredibly grateful to Hospital Radio for the launch pad that it gave my career. So producers, change the slide. Producers, change the slide. There we go. I hope they get quicker. Some of you may know that Sean has been really ill this week with a virus. I guess that's what happens when you go to Salisbury, everybody. Topical. I did warn him, so this evening, worrying that his voice wasn't going to be able to get through this, he's stepping aside for 1 year. He will be back next year. So Sean is here, but he's sucking on a fisherman's friend, and I've warned him about that as well. Bit of blue for the dads. I'm devastated for Sean because I know how much hosting this awards means to him. I'm devastated for myself because normally by this point I'm hammered. I've never seen this award sober. And I'm devastated for you because I've seen the script. And yet there is a script, everybody, although we haven't even started on it yet. So consider me the supply teacher. Don't misbehave. Or consider me the Stephen Mulhern of Hospital Radio. Not really famous, not really talented, but available and cheap. If tonight goes well, it's like Joanna Lumley hosting the BAFTAs. If tonight goes badly, I'll be less popular than Jeremy Hunt on award visits. But let's crack on. Welcome to the Hospital Radio Awards with our sponsors, Cambridge Analytica. Yes, you can still influence the voting right now until the moment the name is read out, and probably afterwards too. Who'd have thought we'd be doing topical gags about Facebook? Welcome to Windsor. As Queen June said, this is a fabulous setting, and I'm delighted to confirm that this event is the biggest event in Windsor this year. The world's media or radio today descended on here to try and confirm whether this was actually happening, and it is. What a weekend it's been so far. Fantastic trips out, bringing seminars, and it's not over yet, with a packed Sunday in store for you as well. So what I'd like you to do is please show your appreciation to our conference team for organising. I have a few little helpers this evening. So Julie is here. She'll be handing out the awards and handing out the envelopes and trophies. Ian Lee will be working on the slides, pressing the buttons. Hopefully he'll get quicker with all of that. And a huge thanks to Sean, because he has produced the show, even though he's not actually able to read the words out loud. Thanks also to Neil Ogden for running the awards side of things. As ever, our judges have had a very difficult task finding our bronze, silver and gold winners, so we thank them for finding the time to listen to all of those entries, and yet again, they were impressed. I'll say they, actually I was a judge, so I will say that we were incredibly impressed with your creativity and your hard work, and there are other judges in the room this evening, so if you don't win, find them, not me. So, here's how tonight is going to run. Over the last couple of years, Alan Dedicate has stayed up sober until midnight to read out the nominations on January the 1st. And of course, Alan is with us again tonight. I'm sure you'll hear more from him, and then he'll get on the stage as well. And we'll hear more from him as the ceremony continues. So after I've gone through the top 10, we'll find out our top 5, then we'll hear clips from the top 5, and then we'll find out the bronze, silver and gold. Once you've collected your trophy, we're not doing speeches, you're not Oprah. I'm not going to lie to you. Get on, have your photo taken, go get a drink, and we'll see you back in here. Mine's a Peroni. Nice and simple. As usual, we have 11 categories up for grabs this year, including the new and shiny Innovation Award, which we'll come to later. A great opportunity to recognise and celebrate the innovation taking place in stations across the country. So, good luck to all of the nominees. If you're a nominee, give me a cheer. If you think you're going to be a winner, give me a cheer. If you think you're going to be in bed before midnight, no. So through the evening we'll be joined on our big screens as well by a few hospital radio friends who want to cheer you on as well. Friends such as the Deputy Leader of the Labour Party, Tom Watson MP.
So my name is Tom Watson, I'm the Deputy Leader of the Labour Party. Now I know hospital radio is great fun, but it's also very, very hard work and you have to be committed. So on behalf of the Labour Party, congratulations to all of you that have been nominated. Thank you for the work that you do, giving hope and joy to people who are ill and sick in hospitals up and down the country. You do great work. I know you enjoy it, but you give a lot of your time, so thank you.
Tom Watson MP, or Ray Winston, he's morphing into. Right, enough of the talking, let's turn some of the nominees into winners, shall we? Are you ready to start the celebrations? Yeah! Right, clearly not. Are you ready to start the celebrations? Yeah! Thank you very much. Right, our first award is for Best Station Promotion, sponsored by Smile Publications. It recognises the technical ability and tireless work that lies behind on-air station promotions and programme trailers. So cheer on your station, because the nominees for Best Station Promotion are Bedrock Radio, Bedrock Quiz Nights, CHBN, Keith Late's, thank God there, Keith Late's 60s and 70s show, Grampian Hospital Radio, John Graham's 70s show, Harlow Hospital Radio, Ali Baba and the Bongo Bandits. That came early on in the show, thank God. Try doing that in an hour and a half. Hospital Radio Basingstoke, Sarah Beatty's Spooky Halloween, Radio BGM, Million Sellers Weekends, Radio Glamorgan, Our Station, Radio Hillingdon, Hillingdon Hospital Chaplaincy Team, Radio Tyneside, Beamish Visits, and Radio West Middlesex, Hear Us Online. So that is your shortlist. Who makes the top 5? We're not going to do this for everyone because we'll be here for hours, but can I have a drum roll, please? Who makes the top 5? Flick the slides.
The Best Station Promotion. The nominees are CHBN.
When it gets older, losing my hair. Sometime next weekend, cheeky, we can sit and listen to the Kathleen Show. Saturdays on CHBN.
Hospital Radio Basingstoke.
This is Halloween on your hospital radio.
We have got some absolute corkers. I've searched through those vinyl with all the spiders and the little webs.
Radio Glamorgan.
I've seen firsthand how much people enjoy the interaction between the hospital radio station.
And it's great for me to play a few tunes to them as well, and hopefully cheer them up.
I've loved being a member of Radio Glamorgan.
I've had a couple of people raise their arms to show a little tattoo of Elvis.
It's a real team effort, and I just love having their company and presenting to all the patients.
Radio Hillingdon.
You may not know what chaplains do, sometimes we wonder, but most of us go round to a ward. We know if you put down Church of England on your paper, just to have a chat, just to listen to your problems, to bring you community communion if that's what you're used to.
Radio Tyneside.
I remember the cooperative stores, the chemists, the photographers, and the bakers with fresh brown bread. I'm talking about Beamish Open Air Museum, where Paul Laverick and Tony Sloan will be on Bank Holiday Monday from 2 in the afternoon.
The best station promotion.
Thank you, Alan. To announce the bronze, silver and gold winners of Best Station Promotion, please welcome from our sponsors, Smart Publications, Tim Lloyds. Cheese on a wine. There you go.
Wonderful, wonderful. Here we go. Bronze, CHBN.
The judges said this was just lovely, using a tune we all know and love with some interesting lyrics. The promo has charm. Who wouldn't want to listen? The bronze goes to CHBN. Outside.
On we go, silver. Silver, Radio Glamorgan.
This promo really does explain what it's all about, using real voices, packing lots in its 60 seconds. They love the impression of the Go Compare-man. One even asked whether it was him or not. Silver goes to Radio Morgan.
And the gold! Radio Tyneside! And a very effective message that was nicely executed, warm, delightful. Damn Tyneside, they've done it again, as one judge in the room put it. The 2018 Station Promotion of the Year, Radio Tyneside, everyone. And also thank you to Tim from Smile. Now on to our next category, the award for the Best Specialist Music Programme Awards in association with PPL. This award recognises the dedication to an in-depth knowledge of specialist music programming. The nominees are City Beat Radio with Crime and Punishment, Durham Hospital Radio, the Sunday Showtime oh, here we go. Can we have easier titles, please? We'll do that again. Durham Hospital's Radio with the Sunday Show Tune Showdown. Hospital Radio Reading, the Jazz Hour. Harlow Hospital Radio, the 50th anniversary of the Beatles album Sgt. Pepper. HWD Hospital Radio with the HWD Rock Show. Inverness Hospital Radio with the Sunday Cayley. Radio Grapevine, Fresh Sounds. Radio Tyneside, the Geordie Hour. Radio West Middlesex, Sgt. Pepper Special. Radio Way, Rob's Jazz Club. So that is the top 10. Do you want to do the drum roll again for our top 5? Go on. Ian, reveal the top 5.
Best Specialist Music Programme. Here are the nominees. HWD Hospital Radio.
Back in about 94, first band I joined were a little band called War Pigs. Baker, I guess what they did.
Were they doing Black Sabbath covers, mate?
Yes, but strangely I was a keyboard player, so that's
How did that
a bit awkward. Well, I don't know, it's a bit awkward trying to get your keyboard over the back of your head when you're playing solos and stuff.
Inverness Hospital Radio.
Stuart gave the song a huge build-up, telling the audience that it had been released and recorded very recently by none other than Daniel O'Donnell. I went into the introduction. Stuart gave me a blank look, and he said, "How the devil does it go?" He says, "I've forgotten."
Radio Grapevine.
We are here for the next hour with the biggest selection and freshest selection of new music. We're going to be joined by today's trad choice very shortly. We've also got an upcoming act in session. Going to keep that under wraps right now. It's all coming up here on Radio Grapevine.
Radio Tyneside.
Janice also wants a big shout out for all the staff on Ward 19 at the RVI who looked after her recently. So let's shout for a nurse, eh?
Yes!
Let's say hello to Georgia and Charlie, Claire and Alice, Joe, Karen, who makes a perfect cup of tea apparently, and Terry, all on Ward 19.
And Radio Way.
Yeah, because you're in the middle of a very long touring run, aren't you, at the moment? I've seen
years, yes.
dates well into next year.
Yeah, we're booking the year after that as well. It's wonderful. I'm not complaining at all. And the variety of the different things that we're doing as well with the different bands, bigger bands and smaller bands, it's fantastic.
Best specialist music program.
Good luck to all of our top 5, and to announce the gold, the silver and the bronze from PPL, the lovely Charlotte Smith.
So the Bronze Award goes to Inverness Hospital Radio.
Now, unfortunately, Inverness can't be with us tonight, but the judges said the entry showed an amazing knowledge of its subject matter and a unique programme showing the huge diversity of hospital radio. So here's Grant to take it on their behalf. Silver.
Okay, Silver Award goes to Radio Grapevine.
The judges love this entry in their words. Proper rock contemporary show, professionally presented with a great sense of place. Silver goes to Radio Grapevine.
The most important one, the gold, for Best Specialist Music, goes to Radio Tyneside.
Two awards in, and it's their second gold of the night. And now 4 years in a row, Radio Tyneside have won this category. The judges summed up the entry by saying it was a really great concept, well presented and new to its audience. The Best Specialist Music programme, again, it's Radio Tyneside.